Imagine a weapon so fast that no radar can track it. A missile that travels over 5 times the speed of sound and reaches its target before the enemy even realizes what's coming. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the age of hypersonic weapons, and they are changing warfare forever. Today, we're diving deep into how hypersonic weapons are rewriting the rules of global power, from the United States and China to Russia, and how artificial intelligence is making them even deadlier. So stay tuned till the end, because what you're about to learn might just redefine your idea of the future battlefield. First, let's understand what hypersonic actually means. The word hypersonic refers to anything that travels at Mach 5 or higher. That's 5 times the speed of sound, around 6,200 kilometers per hour. For comparison, a commercial airplane flies at around 900 kilometers per hour. So hypersonic missiles are nearly 7 times faster than that. At those speeds, they can cross an entire country in minutes. But speed isn't the only thing that makes these weapons terrifying. It's their maneuverability. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles that follow a predictable arc, hypersonic missiles can change direction mid-flight, making them almost impossible to intercept. There are 2 main types of hypersonic weapons, each with its own unique power. First, the hypersonic glide vehicle. This one is launched into space atop a regular rocket. Then it glides back into the atmosphere at hypersonic speed, weaving, dodging, and striking its target with unbelievable precision. Russia's Avant-Garde missile is one of the most advanced examples. Second, the hypersonic cruise missile. Unlike HGVs, these use a scramjet engine to maintain hypersonic speed within the atmosphere, continuously powered and highly maneuverable. The US and China are currently leading in this category. The result? Weapons that can outrun air defenses, strike deeply protected targets, and change the balance of global power.
Now, here's where things get even more futuristic. AI and hypersonic technology are merging. At hypersonic speed, there's no time for a human operator to control or correct the missile. Everything happens in fractions of a second, too fast for human reaction. That's where artificial intelligence comes in. AI systems inside these missiles can analyze flight data, detect threats, adjust flight paths, and even decide the best approach to avoid enemy defenses, all in real time. Think of it as a self-thinking missile, capable of making split-second decisions at speeds that break the limits of human comprehension. In the future, AI-powered hypersonic missiles could even coordinate attacks with drones, satellites, and ground-based systems, forming an intelligent military network that acts like a living organism.
The race for hypersonic dominance is already underway, and it's reshaping global geopolitics. Russia was the first to deploy hypersonic missiles in active service, with systems like the Kinzhal and Avant-Garde. China quickly followed, testing the DFZF glide vehicle that can reach anywhere on Earth in minutes. And the United States, with its DARPA and Lockheed Martin programs, is pouring billions into hypersonic research to make sure it doesn't fall behind. But this arms race isn't just about speed. It's about deterrence and dominance. Whoever masters hypersonic technology could, in theory, strike anywhere in the world with unstoppable precision, giving them an edge that could define the next 50 years of military power.
But here's the twist. For every new weapon, there's always a new defense. As hypersonic missiles evolve, nations are also developing AI-driven anti-hypersonic systems. These defense systems use machine learning, real-time satellite tracking, and predictive algorithms to anticipate a missile's flight path before it even reaches its target. For example, the U.S. Space Development Agency is deploying a constellation of low-orbit satellites that can detect and track hypersonic threats from space. Meanwhile, AI systems on the ground are being trained to recognize the heat signatures and flight behaviors of hypersonic objects, helping defense systems respond within milliseconds. It's an AI versus AI battlefield, machines detecting, predicting, and countering each other in real time.
But all this power comes with a dark side. Hypersonic missiles make wars faster, but also more unpredictable. A nation might mistake a test launch for an actual attack, leading to global escalation within minutes. The margin for error becomes dangerously small. Experts warn that without clear international agreements, the world could enter a new era of instability, where AI-driven hypersonic weapons could trigger wars by mistake. The question is no longer, can we build them? It's, can we control them?
So, what does the future of warfare look like? Picture this. Swarms of AI drones feeding data to hypersonic missiles, satellites guiding weapons through space in real time, robotic command centers making split-second decisions without waiting for human approval. The battlefield of tomorrow won't be about soldiers with guns. It will be about algorithms, data, and machines that move faster than thought itself. In this new world, speed is not just an advantage, it's survival.
If you found this video eye-opening, then you're exactly the kind of person
who belongs in our community of future thinkers. Subscribe to the channel right now, because we explore the hidden technologies shaping our world every single week. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new. Share it with your friends who love future tech. And tell us in the comments, do you think hypersonic missiles will make the world safer or more dangerous? Your opinion might be featured in our next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is faster than you think.